Hey, what's up, guys? Keep it chill here, and welcome to another. I guess I would call this a reaction, but we're not to react to anything. We're actually doing something kind of different. I was originally going to react to the direct, but since I have a lot of stuff to do regarding IRL, I'm gonna push it back the reaction and talk about my full thoughts regarding the direct. So yeah, I hope y'all understand. Sorry I wasn't able to react to it, but I'm still gonna get my full thoughts regarding stuff and what I'm excited about. So I hope y'all don't mind me. Anyway, let's get into the video. So as you guys don't know, there was an Nintendo Direct that came out today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I wasn't able to react to it when it came out or when it was live because of school, as I mentioned yesterday. But I said I was going to at least either talk about it or react to it, and I figured I'm gonna talk about it. So here we are. So one of my thoughts on it regarding I'm gonna talk about like my thoughts and what my like I said one of my favorite things about uh regarding this direct, but one of my thoughts about it, I think it was good. Honestly, I can't lie. There was some stuff at the beginning that was kind of not as exciting or kind of trash, but then once it kind of built up around the end, it kind of was getting good a little bit. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about what we have. So it's funny because when I saw something funny, kind of, I mentioned this yesterday about how they're gonna showcase a Fire Emblem game or whatever, or for like the half of the direct, and literally I guess like a little bit they showcased a little bit of Fire Emblem Engage that's coming out on the Switch. Just think this is funny though. The fact that I literally said, "Oh, watch, Fire Emblem's gonna be released and take up the entire direct." It didn't even take up the entire direct, but the fact that we have a Fire Emblem game is just funny to me. And honestly, the game looks interesting, to say the least. I'm not into Fire Emblem like that, so I don't know like my like any fans are excited for this. But judging by it, it looks not bad. It looks honestly not bad. It looks pretty good. So, yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, new Fire Emblem game. Hope Fire Emblem fans are happy and whatnot. And then there's stuff regarding like games It Takes Two, Project Zero, and all that stuff. We got stuff regarding Xenoblade 3. Apparently, they're getting like a expansion pack for Volume 2. That's surprising, actually. Because I don't think, I'm going to, actually, real fast, I'm going to check. Because I don't think Xenoblade 3 came out yet, from what I remember. Did it came out? Oh, it came out. Wow. Oh, it came out a couple. It came out 2 months ago. Jeez, I feel like it didn't come out. Jeez, maybe I haven't seen people play it. Regardless, it's cool. It's cool that it's getting a DLC. Honestly, because I guess this is since it is doing well. That means it's getting a DLC, and I'm cool with it. Any Xenoblade fans getting a cool expansion pack, good news to them, honestly. And then there's stuff regarding it'll showcase in a second. It showcased a cool like SpongeBob game. I was expecting them to talk about the SpongeBob racing game or the Nickelodeon racing game, but they didn't, surprisingly. But they talked about a new SpongeBob game. It's interesting, to say the least. It looks so good. I need to get. It's funny because I think the one I actually have a SpongeBob game on Switch, the SpongeBob Battle for Rehydrated or something like that. And I played it a couple of months ago, and it honestly was not bad. I just kind of stopped playing it because I think I was getting stuck on something. But yeah, it was pretty cool, Loki. Pretty cool. What else we had? Oh yeah, we got some. Not much, honestly. Oh yeah, this one, the Splatoon 3. Now, I was not expecting more Splatoon 3 stuff. I thought they were going to. Um, I thought they were kind of going to be like, okay, Splatoon 3's here, we out. But no, they actually were showcasing a lot of Splatoon 3 stuff, and or regarding it, I was like, oh snap, okay, we got Splatoon 3 stuff. It was pretty exciting, honestly. And the fact that they were talking about the Splatfest, I was like, wow, that's awesome. And the Splatfest, if y'all don't know, which I'll showcase real fast, what would you bring to Desert Island? Gear, grub, or fun? And honestly, I don't know. But if you wonder what I'm gonna choose, honestly, I'm leaning toward between Gear. Honestly, I might go with Gear. Honestly, because really think about it, in my opinion, fun I feel like is like the least thing to worry about because like I feel like if you like say like Gear, you can have some fun somehow with some gear somehow. And same with the Grow Up, you can kind of like I don't know, just make like you could talk about some stuff and it's fun and whatnot. I just feel like the fun will be just kind of like okay. But I'll say either. I think it's close for maybe to either Team Grub or Team Gear. But I'm leaning towards Team Gear. But I want to let y'all know what are y'all thoughts about the Splatfest. What team y'all on? This low key looks really good for Splatfest and whatnot. I hope everyone's also enjoying Splatoon 3. I haven't played it yet. I think I've seen um what is it the homie Jason Boy. I've seen his live stream about it, and he said pretty good, honestly. So if it and I want to get it because it looks good. So who knows? Maybe I might try it out soon here and there. But overall, it's pretty cool. They got some, and then not much stuff to talk about. They talked about the Octopath thing. Apparently, the second one coming out. They're talking about this the Mario Rabbids game coming out soon. I think it actually comes out soon. I think. And it's great. It's crazy. I still can't believe they're making another Rabbids game. I mean, it makes sense. Mario Rabbids came about this somehow really well, and the fact that they're making a what you call it a second one is crazy to me. Like that's awesome. Keep the support. Keep the support coming. Honestly, and look at that. That was cool. Um, and Loki looks good. Honestly, I need to get back. I need to get back. I need to play the first one if anything, because the first one is if it's really that good to have a sequel, and maybe it's pretty cool. Also, look at the rabbit Rosalina. She is stoned out. But yeah. Oh yeah, it comes out October 20th. So it comes out really soon. So it's pretty cool. Okay, and also you got the packs. All right, this one is exciting. This one I was really excited about, honestly. The expansion pack for Nintendo 64. I figured I called this. I was in my video. I was like, watch, they're gonna release some stuff. And they got some cool stuff with this. They got the Pilot Wing 64. I think this was probably the most shocked I saw from this. I was like, what? They're bringing Mario Party to Nintendo 64. Now, here's the thing. This is awesome. Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 coming to Nintendo 64. That is awesome. My biggest thing, if we are able to connect and play with friends, can we like have multiplayer? Player? I'm pretty sure it can. But dude, if we have it, I am going to be. There's going to be a lot of videos regarding this because Mario Party, especially the second one, I've always wanted to play. Mario Party 2, I've heard so many good things about it, and frankly, just based off even though the graphics are not as good as the like HD versions, I've always thought this Mario Party was so good. This is one of the favorite Mario Parties I've always wanted to try, but never tried it. And the fact that it's coming to Nintendo 64, but even though I need the expansion pack, even though it's coming out, I am so excited for it. Honestly, you got Mario Party 3. I guess this means that we're not getting what you call it DLC from Mario Party Superstar, and that's okay. Honestly, I'll take that. There's also stuff regarding other stuff. Pokemon 64. I said 64. Pokemon Stadium. 1,800 or 1,080 snowboarding. Excited by 64. It's pretty cool. And the biggest one. I thought this was You'll see. You can see at the bottom, Golden IO 7. I don't know if y'all played it. I never played it, by the way. I thought this was James Bond. Like I thought it was straight up like a James Bond sort of like game. Because I think there was a James Bond game coming on Nintendo 64. And it's cool, honestly. I was like, okay, wow, classic, I guess. GoldenEye fans, hope you're all happy about that. And yeah, what else they had? In the strike, you got you got this. Oh yeah, Mario Strikers Battle League. Any fans of that will be excited. I forgot this. I forgot they had the downloadable content or whatever. So yeah, and the Wave 2 characters, if y'all don't know, is Pauline. That I'm cool with it. I'm really cool with it. I was not expecting Pauline. I mean, I should have expected it since she's been in recent Mario titles, which I respect. So if anything, I should have expected it. And Diddy Kong. Hey, I expected it. At least Diddy Kong was cool because Diddy Kong is starting to become like really iconic, especially in the Mario Strikers game. So the fact that he comes back is awesome. And we get Pauline. Cool. I'm really cool that she's. I'm really cool with her being in more games and whatnot, which is pretty awesome. If I used to so myself. And just stuff regarding just outfits or whatever. If you guys are into that. And this one, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I was seriously also not expecting that. I was like, oh, really? But they kind of teased two tracks that are coming out. Mary Mountain. Oh my god, am I so excited for this course. This course looks so amazing HD. Because I remember this was in Tour, and this in Tour was so good for a track. Like, so good for a track. And the fact that it's coming to an HD Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game is awesome. I'm so happy about that. So happy, dude. And Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. This was another one I was not expecting. I was like, what? Classic. I remember growing up with Mario Kart DS. I think Mario Kart DS was the very first Mario Kart game I've ever played. And dude, just seeing this in full HD, kind of similar to like what Mario Kart Wii. Dude, the graphics look so good on this. Really excited for this. This looks so amazing. And those are not even like the full like Wave 3 stuff. There's still more to come. I just don't know what's gonna be there. It comes out in the holidays, which is really exciting. Honestly, I'm really excited for it. And they got stuff regarding Nintendo Switch Sports. You can see they I think this is new. They added golf. Pretty cool. Golf is a classic, especially on Wii Sports, dude. Oh my god, that was like I think Wii Sports. I think from Wii Sports, my favorite from the like modes was golf and bowling. I just remember having so much fun with that. Okay, and we got something. I don't know if I'm able to hear it. I'm gonna unmute myself so I can so y'all can hear it if you guys can. But I'm gonna be silent so that Mr. So that he can hear it.
こんにちは。ご無沙汰しています宮本です。今日はいくつか近況報告も兼ねてお伝えしたいことがあります。まず春にツイッターでお知らせしましたが、イルミネーションのクリス・メレランドリー作と取り組んでいるスーパーマリオの映画ですが、来年の春の公開となりました。そして USJ で2年目を迎えたスーパーニンテンドーワールドですが、アメリカ・ハリウッドでもオープンしますよ。最近はそれらの追い込みに取り組んでいます。さて、今日はピクミンについて
Alright, so basically what he was talking about was basically about the Mario Bros. Anime movie. They said that they're apparently I think they're gonna delay it. Yeah, they're delay it from next spring. I'm surprised they're delaying next spring. If anything, I thought of it. I was like, okay, it made most sense for them to delay it since they haven't talked about anything regarding about it, so it made sense. But the fact that they're delaying it in spring is crazy. And it would have been nice though if they did release it during the holidays. That would have been nice, like a cool little Nintendo Christmas present. Like here's the movie that y'all wanted. And also they talk about the Super Nintendo World that's coming soon. It's in second year in Japan. It will apparently also be in Hollywood, California, US. Dude, that's gonna be so crowded though. Dude, that's gonna be like on like Mr. Beast Burger like crowded. Like everyone like like it's gonna be everywhere. Like holy crap. All right, and they also talked about Pikmin a little bit. I was not expecting them to talk about Pikmin since they haven't talked about Pikmin in a while. Apparently, it's been over 20 years since the first game, and they decided to work on this series. And apparently, it's gonna be a device game called Pikmin Bloom. And it's kind of like it's kind of like a sort of like it's basically what you see. It's like a sort of like plant like device sort of game, and it's interesting. I was really thinking I was like, oh, Pikmin Blue, that's actually kind of cool. But then I saw, but then once I heard it's gonna be on device, I was like, oh, because it's like I don't get me wrong, Mario Kart Tour with all the devices and whatnot's good, but I don't know with Nintendo with their stuff on the handheld device or whatever, it's just kind of It's not as exciting in my opinion as like stuff on Switch. Cause you got like think of all the other games that on that Nintendo owns on devices. Super Mario Run, no one plays that anymore. Mario Kart Tour, people still play that, but I guess kind of barely. The Animal Crossing game that's there, no one plays that anymore, from what I heard. Dr. Mario World, again, nobody plays that anymore. Like, there's a lot of games that Nintendo has that not really much people play. And the fact that they have this is it kind of sucks. It really does kind of suck a little bit, but yeah. But not only that, they kind of tease it. It's like, oh, we're gonna have the handheld device for Pikmin. They decided to release this, and once again, Pikmin 4 is gonna be on Switch. I know a lot of fans for Pikmin. They are going to be so excited for this game. I'm I'm I even excited. I'm even kind of excited myself, but not like I would say I'm excited, but I'm more like happy for people who are excited for Pikmin 4. Like that's crazy that Pikmin 4. It comes out on 2023, which is amazing. So yeah, and also they talk about stuff regarding it. They have Bayonetta 3, obviously, Bayonetta fans and whatnot. What else they have? They have Final Fantasy stuff, Endless Gungeon. Okay. Oh yeah, they talk about some Fall Guys Season 2, and they show gameplay of this, which I'm surprised because they haven't said anything about like. I don't think they released anything about gameplay for Fall Guys, and that's what it looks like. Look at that. That looks nice. Like this just by looking at this looks amazing for a new season. I'm so excited. Look at that little green guy. Look at him. That's cool. And also Kirby. Kirby is getting another game, or I think a new game. I don't know if this is like a remake or if this is like a new game, but yeah, it's coming on Switch. Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Another Kirby game. I I know someone out there who's excited.
And they brought you a drink
Okay.
and a milkshake. I'll take the drink because I didn't get the drink.
Sorry about that. That was my mom. Hey, shout out to all the moms out there. Anyway, yeah, Kirby Dreamland Deluxe. Cool to see on Switch. Honestly, love to see it. Love to see it. And finally, the biggest thing that I think everyone was honestly excited for is Zelda, aka Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. And I think this is Breath of the Wild 2. I was thinking because it's called The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, right? Kingdom? Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. And I was like, yeah, once I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, it's Zelda. I could already tell. I'm like, oh, it's Zelda. Like once I saw this, I was like, wow, it's Zelda. I can tell. And it looks good, honestly. For being like a sequel, it looks hella good. Like honestly, it just looks amazing. I thought it was going to be like just a normal like Zelda game, just for fun, while they're making the second one. But no, it's the second. It's literally the second Breath of the Wild game. They just changed up the title, and that is cool. I'm really excited for it. I need to start. I'm not gonna probably get hate for this, but I never played the first Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I never played it, so I gotta start playing it before this comes out. And that is basically it. It comes out December 5th of 2023. Jeez, we're a long way there. And that's basically it. That was my thoughts regarding this direct. What I think of it, I think it was pretty. Again, that was not bad. I just think the beginning part or the beginning of the direct was kind of boring a little bit until it got to like I guess like once the Splatfest started hitting, I was like, okay, it's kind of getting like a little bit good, and then they showcased a lot of stuff, and I'm like, okay, this is actually not bad. And yeah, that is basically it. My full thoughts regarding this direct. Let me know your thoughts. What are your thoughts regarding this direct? I could have a different opinion. Who knows? But honestly, I'm really impressed with this direct. The direct was good. Well, not bad, honestly. But I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. That was basically my full thoughts regarding this direct. If y'all like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.